I think much of what we do as a central bank is often very obscure to many people out there. But these days, lots of people do have concerns. They have questions, and I think we should be answering them. Andy Haldane, a chief economist, he said that memorable sentence. He said, 95% of what central banks communicate is inaccessible to 95% of the people. And I think he's got a point, also for us as the ECB. So we need to go out, explain what we do, but most importantly, explain why it matters to people. Most of us, including myself, are quite comfortable with the jargon that we're using. But especially when you speak to kids, that won't cut any ice. So you will have to explain in simple but not simplistic ways what we're doing and why that matters. I wouldn't worry too much about the details of the specific ECB policy stance, because the kids are much more interested in the bigger question or the very personal questions. What's it like to work at the European Central Bank? What's it like to speak English all day long? What's it like to work with colleagues from all different nationalities? That's the kind of stuff they're interested in. Yes, sometimes you might need to have a policy line ready. For that, we have the ECB Communications Toolkit, which you find on the intranet. But what's also great fun about going to speaking to kids is that the questions come from all sorts of directions. Very basic ones, like, can I get money from the ECB? To sophisticated ones, like, when are you going to raise interest rates again? To the completely unexpected, when they say, on which floor does Mario Draghi have his office? First and foremost, enjoy. It's great fun to connect with young people. You say they're merciless. Yes, they can be merciless, but they're merciless in a very nice kind of way, because they're putting the finger on where they really want to have an answer. And it's legitimate that they want to have an answer. And so it's great to come up with these answers. The Back to School program is very special this year, because for the first time we're extending it beyond the rather narrow scope that we used to have, which was just Germany and Austria, where the national governments had encouraged staff at union institutions to go out and speak to their schools. Now we're extending this to the whole of the European Union, for everyone to go out and speak in their home countries, at their schools. Back to school. There was this 10-year-old girl who said, tell me, why has there never been a female ECB president? And I thought, that is very much spot on.